What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode 2 of, what's this called again? Shooting for Silverware. Just at the start of the episode there you see I bought the 86 version of Ronaldinho, leaving me with 172 coins. I borrowed some coins from a friend to get him and I no longer have any coins now. So for those of you that ask me quite often for coins, you know who I'm talking about. I don't have any, so yeah. In the last episode I won the Silver Global Challenge Cup and I thought this time I'd go for the Beginners Championship, and this is a team that I started with. Got a few of the Brasilvas in there. I've also got Reinaldo there on the left side of the centre midfield. He's got 4-star skills, the only Brazilian, the only bronze that I know of that's got 4-star skills, other than the 48 rated Wallison, who's selling at over 200,000 coins. But if anybody does have a 48 rated Wallison, I will happily take him off your hands. What am I talking about this episode? I'm talking about the last episode a little bit. I thought it went really well, guys. Like, you guys seem to understand the fact that I wasn't enjoying the Major League Soccer and quite comfortably understood that I had a lot more fun in the commentary with the last episodes. And also, you guys, like, I know you said Fernandinho can go left forward. I know he can go left forward. I didn't have any coins to buy him with. That's actually not true. I had plenty of coins to buy him with, but I wanted the informed Ronaldinho, so I got him instead. It was a bit more important for me to get him, considering I've got Robinho to play left forward. What I've done this episode, which is what you guys requested, is put in highlights. Takes me quite a while longer to find the videos because it takes me ages to find the highlights. As you see there, Gio just missed by inches hitting the bar. And I've put in basically every skill run that ends with a shot, pretty much. They're a bit easier to find because the way I find them is I watch the game in the speed level 4 times the speed, so it's pretty easy for me to find the skill runs in that sense. It just means I have to watch every single game all the way through, which isn't a massive issue, but it's not the best. Just score a cracking goal with Jobson there. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, as long as it's feasible for me, you know, as long as it doesn't start taking too much of my time up. Then I'll be doing that as much as possible, and hopefully you guys enjoy it a bit more because you're going to see more of the skill runs and whatnot that I do. And some of the goals, like, you know, if a few of these shots went in, like if that Giovanni shot went in after that skill run, it would have been fucking amazing. Unfortunately it didn't. So yeah, we're taking another tournament this episode. What I want to ask you guys is, I've got a few, like, the next episode's going to be a tournament where I win the tournament again. Sorry to kind of spoil it for you, but I did say in the last episode, every episode I upload is going to have the full tournament in. So I win this tournament, and the next tournament I enter, I also win. But the one after that, I only get to the semi-finals and I lose in the semi-finals, and the one after that I also lose in the semi-finals. So I want you guys to let me know if you want just the 3 games in the episode, and then the next day the next episode with the next 3 games of the tournament, or if you just want me to put kind of all of it together in one episode and only put in or if you want me to not use that footage at all, and only put in the cups that I win. So let me know what you guys think, and that would be great. Next thing on the agenda, which I don't actually have an agenda, it's just me, my mic and my keyboard right now because I don't have a piece of paper in front of me. But the next thing I want to talk about is, again, my friend Legalize, who's got the track. A lot of you checked his video out and I can't thank you enough for that. I'm going to be putting the link in the description again, and you should see the link on your screen again right about now. If you guys could check him out, he's on a track with Devlin. If he gets enough likes and views, it goes to a judges panel and he could potentially have his verse on the track that gets released, and that would be immense. So if you guys could click that, give it a like, give it a watch, tell your friends about it as well. He's currently 2nd in the number of views, but he's a considerable amount behind the guy that's 1st, who has over 10,000 views. And Legalize has over 2,000 I think now. So if you guys could check him out, that would be immense. You know, he's a very old friend of mine. We've been writing battles and music together for many years, and he deserves everything, because he's really talented, and he deserves to have his chance at the big time. As well, like talking about deserving having chances and stuff, I had since I said to you guys, like, I watch every skiller video that I'm kind of sent and subscribed to and stuff, and like I'm going to be a bit harsh here for probably the first time ever. A lot of you guys, not necessarily you guys, but a lot of people are sending me videos asking me to give them a shout out, asking me to see another bloody epic shot there from Ronaldo, asking me to watch their video, give it a like and a comment, and tell them how to improve their series and improve their channel, and get them kind of a few thousand subscribers and stuff. And like I will watch the video, but like I'm gonna be perfectly honest, a lot of them are just so below average, and it's getting a little bit, I wouldn't say tiresome, because I enjoy it. I enjoy the communication with you guys, but you've got to understand, like, for people to get a lot of views on YouTube and get their good luck, you've really got to put the effort in. So when you're showing me kind of very average gameplay, cutback goals and whatnot in standard definition videos that are only maybe a minute and a half long, it's really not worth my time, guys. I'm gonna like kind of tell you guys what I would look for in a video and how I sort of came about being good at this and getting my content good. Is what I do after every single time I make a video, what I do afterwards, like montages, commentaries, everything, I watch it back and think to myself, if somebody else posted this on YouTube, would I watch it? And that's what you've got to ultimately ask yourself. So if you do a montage and you look at it and you think to yourself, fuck yeah, that was good, then I'll gladly take a look, and if it's that good, I'll give you a shout out, not a problem. But if you kind of get some footage, put it together and look at it and think, oh, that was okay, there was some nice goals in there, there was some bad goals in there, don't even post it, guys. Like, it's not going to be good enough. Like, if you don't think it's good enough yourself, nobody else is going to think it's good enough either. You're going to end up getting a lot of like sour comments, and it's not going to be a good time for you. So like, one of the biggest things about how to get noticed on YouTube is to provide good content. Scoring sweaty goals, like over editing footage, like, and when I say over editing, I like editing. Like some effects are good, you know, like some sound effects in like editing and stuff is good, but some of the stuff, like some of the montages I've seen and stuff, the editing just ruins the video. Like, really destroys the whole point behind the video. Like, for me, the point behind a montage is to see a collection of great goals, not a collection of great editing skills. If I want to see editing skills, I'll go to a guy who just edits videos for fun and watch any video he produces. I watch FIFA montages and Call of Duty montages and whatnot because I want to see great gameplay, and it's so important that you guys get good, well, not even good, great gameplay out there, because without it you're never going to make it big. The other thing you need to do to kind of get noticed on YouTube is to kind of try and find yourself a community channel. And I know that's difficult because it took me a while before SA Sports Gaming eventually came along, but you really, like, just if your content's good enough, any community channel will upload it for you, and that'll be the start that you need to get your first few hundred, maybe 1,000 subscribers. If you can upload regularly, you know, again, it's all about getting the content out. Like, some people, they'll basically, nice little goal from Jobson there, they'll basically rush the games and rush the goals and then rush the editing and rush the content and rush to get it on YouTube, because they think any video that they put up there is going to get millions and millions of views and millions of likes, and they're going to become world famous and shitloads of money on YouTube. And it doesn't work like that, guys. Like, it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication, and a lot of time to put yourself in a position where you can actually get a lot of subscribers, I guess. Like, you know, you get out what you put in, basically. I put in a lot, you know, I put in many hours every day to get these videos up for you guys. So like, please keep sending me your montages, but just ask yourself the question before you send them to me, whether you like it or not. And if, like, I've got a couple that I am going to shout out in the next few episodes, as I score a great goal with Jobson there. I've got a couple of shout outs to do, because a few of you guys that have sent me montages, they're actually fucking brilliant. And I watch them and I like them and I comment on them, and I will give you guys a shout out. But for those of you that are going to send me videos in the future, just think about the content that you're putting out before you send it to me. I was telling you in the last episode as well about the air shot and then like some kind of looping thing. It wasn't quite how I remembered it. It was nothing really like Beckham in '96, but it's pretty hilarious anyway. And I end up scoring a goal shortly after it as well, which is why the footage is running here quite a bit. Yeah, like, I don't mean to sound overly harsh or anything, guys, because, like, as always, I really appreciate every bit of feedback I get from you guys, and I just really appreciate everything you do. Watching my videos is awesome. As you see again, like, some of the skill runs I can do with Giovanni, man, that guy, he's just incredible. Yeah, so, like, I don't mean to sound overly harsh or ungrateful or anything like that, guys. I put a lot of time into make sure I answer every message that I get and watch every video that I'm sent. So if you guys could just kind of take my advice, I guess, and get some more videos sent to me. So this is the end of the episode there, guys. I did win the championship there, as you can see. As always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.